Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout and grind. Let's go. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay focused, and God bless you. God will bless you. Today I want to talk about your health, man. I want to talk about your health, your mental health, your physical health. Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about it. You're so busy, man. You are so busy. You are so busy. You are so busy. You are too busy. You put things off. You put your health off. Health is not a priority. You don't want to live longer. You don't want your kids to be stronger. You don't. You don't want your kids to be stronger. You're not leading by example. You're a father, you're a mother, and you're not leading by example. Your kids watch you and they mimic what you do. You want to lead by example. You want to lead by example, and you are leading by example, but not the way you want to. You're leading by example on those negative, and I don't even want to say negative, because maybe to you it's not really negative. It's your life. You think it's positive. You're leading by example, leading your family to having diabetes and having many health risks. You're leading your family to that because they follow what you do. They see what you're doing, they see what you eat, they see your habits, and they mimic that. If you're gonna do push-ups, your kids will do push-ups. If you're gonna eat potato chips, your kids gonna eat potato chips. If you smoke, your kids will smoke. Lead by example, but the way that you want to lead. You can't tell your kids don't smoke while you're smoking in front of them. Okay. Well, you can, but it just reduces the chance for them to actually follow what you're doing. Or actually reduces the chance that they're gonna follow what you're doing or do what you're doing. But if you go for that run, you run around the block, you go to the park, the kids is gonna watch you. Kids is gonna see that. I had a client that I was training for the past few months. She mentioned, Size, I wanna thank you for training me. I lost 25 pounds, but what I noticed, I see my kids want to do the exercise with me. I see my kids wanted to do push-ups. I'll do push-ups and they're doing it right next to me. I see a change within me, but within my kids. They want to be active. They want to do the things that I'm doing. And I truly see the habits that I had prior to working out with you, Sayas. Eating those chips, eating those things that were not well for me. And seeing how that my client was translating those habits to their kids. And they noticed, I have my kids eat chips. Have my kids eat these processed foods. Have my kids not really work out. And she see the changes. She see the changes within her, but within her kids. Now she's like, hey, thank you. You really inspired me and my kids. And now they're doing sports. Now they're active. Then they're less on the iPad and out more within nature, within the street, within the parks. They're being more active. And that's the message I want to tell you guys, man. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for the other people. Do it for the kids. Do it for your family members that watch you. Because they're watching you. And they mimic what you do. They mimic it. So you start going to the gym, you start getting in shape, they're gonna mimic that. They're gonna be like, I wanna be just like mom. I wanna squat just like mom, because my mom was getting strong. My mom is a superwoman. Your kids look at you as superheroes. What kind of superhero you want your kids to see? You want to be a superhero for your parents, right? For your kids, for your son and daughter. They look at you, they look at dad, they look at mom. What kind of superhero you want to be for your family and your kids? You want to be super strong? You want to be able to read minds? Invisible, transform some to superhuman strength. There's so many different superpowers that you have. They mimic that. Okay? I want you guys to stay focused. Get healthy. Get your mind right. And stay consistent, man. That's like the number one thing that should be in your life, yo. Your health, your family, and everything will translate better. Okay? Lead by example, Size Fitness, SAEZ Fitness, more videos, more collabs, more everything. Let's go. SAEZ Fitness.